smell that fresh air coming through that window. Come here, Courtney. Come, come here. You wanna get on? You wanna get on camera? You wanna get on camera, little Carl? Hey. Uh huh. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh. Put that lid down. There you go. Hi, yeah, I'm just messing with the squirrel this morning. How y'all doing today? Squirrely squirrel. You smell? Don't go. Come here. What are you smelling? Come here. Come here. Get on my head. Don't. There you go. Little sucker. Quick. Come here, Squirrely. Squirrely, where are you at? Oh, Super Dave, how you doing? I got a squirrel loose in the truck. People's last stand. Come here. Come here. Come here. It smells the window down. Ow. That sucker hits its head so hard. Come here, Squirrely. Come here. Oh, come here. It's still a wild squirrel. Just right behind me. Come here. Here you go. You just want to wrestle this one. I say I got you, and it knows we're playing. See, animals will learn words. You just got to work with them. You got to associate the word with the activity or whatever, you know what I mean? And they start figuring it out. Like Ouija, that's the smartest dog I've ever had. Come here, Squirrely. Squirrely is smelling the window down. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, you're so fast. Come here, Squirrely, come here. That thing is so fast. Come here, Squirrely. Come here, let's get on the steering wheel. You just want to fight this morning. That's all you want to do is fight, 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 fight. Oh, we had flooding yesterday, and it's fixed to do it again this weekend. We're fixed to get some more rain today, and then we're gonna get like a deluge. Where I live, I got over 3.5 inches, almost 4 inches. I think it's like 3.84. Yeah, for some reason where I'm at, I get the most rain, the most snow, the most ice. It's just the way the terrain's set up. Come here. Come here. I hate leaving her in this box, but I can't do anything. And then, come here, Squirrely. And you know, that's terrible what the state did to Peanut. I mean, they don't want any American to enjoy the freedom of being American. I mean, the squirrel was rescued, so therefore, that squirrel would not have existed if it hadn't been for the people that rescued it, right? So I feel like if they were treating that squirrel with the utmost care, like I always do, then there's no problem. But for the state to come in, what are you doing up there? Let me get on my hand. Oh, she's here. What are you doing, Scarly? What are you doing? Just exploring. She really hadn't had a chance to explore. Y'all have seen the big cage I've got. Where are you going? I'm just trying to give her some freedom, you know, some free time here and there. I don't smoke around her, so it's kind of driving me crazy. I want to smoke a cigarette, but man, there's probably already enough smoke in here from driving up here. So I keep the windows cracked. Hey, don't go down there. Come here. Get up here. I knew you'd start getting in the floorboards. Come here. Oh, still a wild squirrel. I don't know how much I pet it. I mean, I don't care what I say. I don't know. I don't care how much I pet it. This thing is still wild. If y'all could just see it running around. Them things are like zero gravity cars, man. They can run upside down. It don't matter. It's funny how they kick off with their feet. Hey, hey, what are you doing? Like right. Did you, oh, you got on my shower. Come here. I need, man. I might have to but it's gonna be storming this weekend. But I've got to let this thing be kind of freer. It's almost getting off the formula. That's the whole problem. I gotta get it off the formula first. Oh, that sucker landed on my head. Did y'all see that? It's, it's, man, I'm telling y'all don't ever want to get enclosed in an area with a squirrel. Because all that squirrel wants to do is get out of there. And it's going to run. I mean, a squirrel run on the ceiling almost. What are you doing, squirrely? I want to call her Squirmy. Come here, squirrely. I almost did. And she kind of listens to me. It's a weird relationship. See what I mean? I'd love to have a squirrel in the house. Well, I have had them, but I kept them in a cage. I had a dedicated room. I'd let them run around in the room a couple times a day. But I would not let one free range in the house. Are you having fun, squirrely? Hang on, this little squirrel is crazy. Well, I guess America's gonna be great again. Y'all see how fast that thing went behind me? It's going back and forth to each side of the truck in like 2 seconds. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Oh, now you're on my shoulder. What are you doing? Are you having fun? You gonna get back in your box? Here, come here. Get on my head. You're all right. Come here. Come here. She's a handful this morning. I think I got to work early too. I was trying to get, hey, West Texas. I was trying to give her a little freedom before I have to coop her up in the box again. I hate doing that. Then my other problem is I gotta give Ouija time outside too. Come here. Hey, squirrely. Come here. It smells the air coming through that cracked window. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here, squirrely. Come here. Squirrely. Come here. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. Ah, you attacked me. Here, get up here. Squirrely. That thing is wide open up in here this morning. Squirrel, you're gonna be hungry. You're gonna eat up all your energy. Where are you at? Is that you? They are so quick. Get up on the steering wheel. Get up on the steering wheel. Hey, Squirrel, come here. Come here. I'm trying to get it used to me not catching it every time I hold it. You know what I mean? Come here. Come here. Get you. Didn't stay on the steering wheel long. Yeah, it's raining here. It was foggy and misty. It's a misty day in Tennessee. Where you at? There you are. Get up here. Oh, you're falling all over the place. You're just going everywhere. This daggone crazy. Oh, by the time I turn the camera on. And they didn't euthanize, they murdered Peanut, man. They murdered that poor little creature. That is so sad. That squirrel, I'm telling you, these things are better than a dog or a cat. I mean, they're, this thing's bouncing off my head. Watch, woman. How you doing? You see who I got right there? I got my little friend. He's wide, or she's wide open this morning. Come here. I'm telling you, this joker's everywhere. He's just running and running. Here, jump in my hand. She's needed this. I tried to get to work earlier so I could give her more time. What are you doing? You licking the phone? You licking the phone? What do you see there? Or what do you taste? She likes to play fight. She'll stand on her back feet like a kangaroo. It's so crazy. Here, let me pet you for a minute. Come here, you get. Oh, there she goes. Ooh, they are so quick. Gentle, but quick. I ought to just let her run around in my truck all day. What? What are you doing? Here, you want up on the steering wheel? What are you doing? Let's check the people. Oh, hang on. Slinky, a slinky. I swear, they're like a slinky. Paris Logan, how you doing? You've got to sit there and just, they come out in your hand, you got to catch them with the other. It's like a slinky, man. That's how you hold them. You got to keep holding them like that. It's like a conveyor belt. What are you doing up there? What are you doing? You're too close to the camera. Where are you going? You want to play? You want to play? Oh, dadgum, that sucker gone. See how fast they are? They're so fast they can do a 180. Be looking that way and then be here. Watch this. See if it wants to play. You want to play? Zeus. I'm Zeus. That was the other one I had. I had Zeus for 6 years and I had Squirmy for 7. See how they play? It's biting, but it ain't biting hard. It's just like a dog or a cat would play. You crazy little thing. You crazy little. You want to get mean. You want to fight. You want to fight. And they killed Peanut. Poor old Peanut. That squirrel loved them people. Ain't that right? Squirrely squirrel. Uh-oh. Juno. Oh, don't eat the toe. Now she's on the phone. Don't hit the wrong button. Uh-oh. All right. Oh, yeah, you need to exercise, man. This thing's wide open this morning. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a conveyor belt, man. Man, this window's wide enough. If it did reach up there, it'd have to squeeze, but that youngest thing is running all over the place. That's kind of, oh. Man, squirrels are cool. Oh, I do. I have probably 20 no trespassing signs up on my property. I've even got them on my building. And I, I X out, prosecute, and I write in shot. You know what I mean? Because I ain't playing around waiting to go to court and say, hey, man, you weren't supposed to be out here doing this crap. You know, I'm going to take care of business. My property. My property is under jurisdiction of my law. You know what I mean? And my law is don't come mess with me. Leave me alone. Let me live out in these woods peacefully and privately and do whatever the hell I want to do on my own property. Y'all just stay the hell out of my life. You know what I mean? So yeah, and you know everybody in the neighborhood, everybody in my neighborhood ain't. I mean I live out in the country, right? I've only got a few neighbors. Yeah, no, Courtney. I think she's settling down now. Have you run yourself? Have you run out of energy yet? No, you haven't. uh, well, you know what? Why don't they take all that resource and effort and put it towards the drug dealers and everything else that's going on that should be taken care of instead of somebody that's spending their own hard-earned money to rescue squirrels? You know what I mean? I've got over $40 invested in this little sucker right now. I mean, that's not a lot of money, but government ain't helped me on it. Who the hell do they think they are? And I'm not keeping this thing. I'm solely helping this thing get old enough to survive on its own. All right? You know what I mean? It ain't like I'm trying to domesticate it. I'm just trying to help the sibling to it died. You know what I mean? I had two of them. And I thought this one was going to die because it was the weakest. And you know what I mean? It was laying on the ground. It wasn't moving. The other one was running up and down the tree. I had to get a daggum. How high was that? I had to extend a 24-foot extension ladder and get within the second rung from the top and then reach up in this rotten ass tree to catch the one that died. But it was like three or four, and they're both in the same condition. So she's over there. She's done chilled out on the headrest. What you doing there, Squirrely? I'm glad she chilled out. Now I won't feel so bad putting her in the pot. I hate doing that, but I gotta do it. I don't know. I don't think any kind of wildlife is legal. But the way I'm doing, look, I'm not catching this thing for a pet. I just, from like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I started hearing little baby squirrels scream. You know what I mean? I mean, they're unique. You know, it's a squirrel. But it took me until like 8 o'clock that night to find them. You know what I mean? So 3 to 8, what's that? 5 hours. I was in, you know, I would stop what I was, because man, I couldn't find them. It sounded like one was in the tree and one was on the ground, and that's how it was really. You know, once I found them, but I thought it was just one little squirrel. You trying to chew into my bent? You're turning into a squirrel, ain't you? She gave y'all the business end. Yeah, she's settling down. That look, even in the wild, man, squirrels will hang by their back feet upside down and eat acorns and stuff. It's the craziest. I thought when I had them, you know, in the cage, when I don't know, I was rescuing those I had for 6 and 7 years. But during that time, I just thought they got kind of weird because they weren't naturally outside, right? Oh, you're on the. Oh. She slid down the phone. You slid down the phone. Where was I going with that? But anyhow, I was going somewhere with that, and I guess I'm done. Look, what time is it? I need to get in here. Get an earlier start today. But y'all, look, I appreciate y'all coming in. This man, where'd you go? Me and Squirrely Squirrel. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you missed my head, Squirrel. Did y'all hear her hit the steering wheel? But yeah, y'all have a good day. Still keep your head on the swivel, because we still got to January to go. And they're firing up Antifa as we speak. Hang on, she's wrestling with her fingers. Oh, never mind. I was going to get her. Oh, here. Are you attacking me? Here, get back up here. What are you doing, squirrely? Crazy thing. I hate putting her in that box, I swear. But yeah, let me get out of here. I gotta get this thing, put her back in that box. I hate to. I could leave her out here and not take her in. I can't leave her loose in the truck though. I wonder if I'll do that. You know what? It don't take much to freak a little squirrel out. Come here, squirrely. Come here. You okay? Come on, it's okay. Come on. It's okay. Can y'all see her? Where are we at? Oh yeah, she's down in the corner. I got you. I got you. I got you. She wrestles hard. Oh, sorry, little squirrel. Where you at? Turn around where I can see it better. It's hard trying to. Where you at? What are you doing? Where you at? Oh. Y'all really, yeah, you can see through that squirrel's ear. Y'all see that? All right, y'all, let me get off of here. I'm fixing to go in here. Oh, I'm fixing to go in here and go to work. Oh, yeah, all right. It's me and Squirrely saying, have a great day.